What up? What up?
What's
good? What's good? Man, how y'all feeling?
It's Friday.
I'm in the Christmas spirit.
I feel, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, stat.
Happy Kwanzaa, my brother.
Hey, Merry Christmas, KB.
And Merry Christmas to you as well.
AOG, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
Damn.
And a Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Are you still mad at me because I made fun of your Sixers?
Yeah, for real.
I feel disrespected.
How he get a firearm in the studio?
You're right. How'd he
We
get in
allowed
here?
to.
How did he get in there? All right, yo, so let's start with some news and rumors that we had going on, man. I want to say this. I don't want to jinx the squad, but, yo, the Knicks are on a winning streak.
What?
I mean, we did take an L, but we were on a nice winning streak,
7
and we are
games.
getting talked about in a positive way.
Yeah.
I don't want to jinx it, but we'll see. But, yeah, that's kind of interesting to me, first, and, all New York teams at that.
Yeah. Brooklyn.
Other sports as well.
I ain't worried about those sports.
I know, but Brooklyn
Yeah.
and the Knicks is popping right now. You know what I'm saying?
Even though they just talked about how it was just happened today, they talked about how Golden State won, and they were just like, "Oh, KD, how do you feel about that?" And they were like, "I don't care about that. I just wanted the ball. Like, I left because I wanted the ball and do better than Bron, better than Jordan. I just want to do me." And they're just like, "Yo, I didn't want Golden State to win because they knew that they were gonna come look at him, and the media was gonna like brag about it, like KD, like."
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, but why would they ask him that?
Because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
because
Like,
again,
what?
they
How
treated
long has he been going?
because they treated KD
Why 4
like,
years?
yo, he wasn't the first option. They looked at him as like, yo, it's Curry's team. He was the second.
No, he was definitely the first option.
Yes, to basketball heads, yes.
He was what to the MVP, the trophies he stood
Not
up,
to the media.
bro. He had MVPs in them finals.
Not
back
to the
back.
media.
That's-
The media. The media had that because that was Curry's team. He came to Curry's team.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I see in that standpoint. Like you came to my team, but
Yeah.
he still was the first option. I'm trying to
Correct.
tell you.
No. correct.
He was the X factor. Yeah.
I remember when he got over there. I was crazy. I was like, wow, that was wild.
And then, I was just, it was funny to see them flexing. Like look what we doing to everybody. It's
I
like,
felt
why are
bad.
you on this squad?
I actually felt bad for Bron though, because he came back. He came back from college. He did his thing in Miami. He came back home. He wanted to show that he was mature enough to give championships. Not one championship, but many. And KD took that all away.
Yeah, he did. He snatched it from him.
And we're saying it like it was KD. It was KD and the rest of the Avengers doing it to him. Like they had everybody on their team.
They squatted up like that though, like the Avengers, definitely.
And all they had to they just bucket.
Curry
bucket,
was Black
bucket,
Panther.
Bucket, bucket.
Why was he in Black Panther?
Because
Bucket.
he was the leader, and he did it like T'Challa would. He ain't got to talk it. He just
R.I.P.
did what he had to do. Rest in peace.
Yeah. Man, so how about this more news about Trey, though? Trey is on the trading block. Not the trading block, but he's...
Did not tell you. I told you.
I
on
don't
the
remember him
elevator.
saying
You trying to go?
Look, all I kept saying is executives already saw what happened, and that brother is going to be the first thing smoking to some team. The Knicks. We were just talking about
No, I hope...
the Knicks want some star. But for real, I'm going to name you a couple teams that would make sense for him. The Clippers, the Lakers, Chicago, and a surprising team, Orlando.
I would say Chicago and Orlando. Orlando, I would put... That's where he should go. That would be crazy if he goes there. I want him to stay in the East. I would
know,
rather
'cause
see
he's
him in the
Reggie
East than
Miller.
anything. You said what?
He's Reggie Miller. I don't like him if he's not on our team. He disrespected us.
Yeah, but still, if he goes to Orlando, I would like that.
Yeah, nah,
think-
that's a young.
'cause
And
he
they
can-
were on a winning streak too.
Yeah,
until
they can
lost.
still start, he can pick up from there. He can finally take that role as like that leadership role.
Yeah.
Even though he hasn't won anything, but he's been in the league longer. It's a young team over there in Orlando,
Yeah.
so I think that would be kind of cool. And he's not going to a team, like if he goes to Chicago to me, I think like that's a whole rebuild. They're trying to do a whole rebuild.
They got to.
The next player I was going to talk about is DeMar and Zach. You know what I'm saying?
They
Like
got
they're
beef.
trying to move too.
Well, they ain't trying to. Look,
Wait, what beef did you hear about? Like,
What-
I said they not working together well. What beef did you
they
hear?
had beef in that one game where they weren't understanding each other on the court, where it actually just trickled into the rest of the game. but that's not as bad as.
How does that happen at this stage in the game? How long?
I think DeMar's just
team?
pissed. And it's just like, yo.
That everything didn't work out for him.
Yeah.
I can.
I think he's just sick and tired of it.
I didn't get to leave, so now
I got traded off a potential winning championship team.
Toronto that won the next year.
I went to San Antonio on a rebuild. I leave San Antonio to go to Chicago, and my point guard is dead.
And when he was like in the mix of going before he's going to Chicago, he was in the mix of LA. So it's just like,
and the Knicks.
dang.
and that got shut down.
Would you blame management? I mean, his agents. I'm sorry.
No.
Nah.
You blame Bron.
I can't always just blame this guy.
Yeah, how do you know?
Right.
The reports were
The
Bron.
reports.
The Bron had his selected players that he wanted. He wanted Dame first. Then he couldn't get Dame. Dame said no. Then he wanted Sacramento's boys. He wanted Buddy Hill. Then his third option was Russell. DeMar wanted to come home. What's his name? Magic already was doing his. Magic does what Magic does. He had his connections. He was feeding that in there. You already know.
He got sent packing.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
So that was Bron.
Yeah.
What a great decision
Sadly.
for everybody. Yeah, it
But on
worked
some
out
real
for
beef,
everybody.
how do y'all like DeAndre Ayton,
Oh yeah.
Mr. Bridges,
That was
and the
funny.
coach?
Yo, Bradley Beal was in the mix, and he was looking. He was like, "Oh, y'all gonna fight right now in front of me? Yeah, I like that.
On
Keep
TV?
talking that. Keep talking that. Yeah.
He's a killer, yo. He's
Yo.
a villain, and yo, he actually fucked up my coworker's parlay. Because he didn't take enough threes. Nah, he
He
still
will
went
take-
off in the game, and then he did that. Like, he was laughing at their dysfunction.
Yeah, but that's embarrassing because it's Washington. Washington is hot garbage, and they're in the middle of a rebuild. They're trying to trade Kuzma.
Yeah, they are.
3 teams that are interested in him.
Not the Knicks.
The
and-
Knicks
The
are
Knicks
one.
are.
Knicks are one.
Nah.
Phoenix is another. The Lakers are a third.
If he goes back to LA, I'll be
Bron
very
has to.
surprised.
Bron has to approve that.
Hey, he won with him, so he might say, "Get your shit together. You can come back."
Yeah, but is he a real legit shooter?
No, not.
What does LA need?
They need shooters.
So why would he?
They don't
why,
need just a body. I mean, Kuzma, he's built. He's gotten better.
He's like
his
Obi,
game's
but a
gotten
little bit better.
You can say that.
Like
yeah.
he's a runner, he's a dunker, he could shoot a
But he's
jump
got
shot
better
from
from
time
his
to-
experience.
Yeah,
playing
yeah.
for a championship team. The bubble helped out a lot.
held
And
out
he
bad,
got
but-
it back.
Yeah.
What? Who was I talking about? Like, yo, Bron has gotten so much people paid. Like, so many players paid.
J.R. Smith.
Yo, he's got
Sean.
so many. Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson. I was about to say
That's
that.
the prime example right
Word.
there.
And he is out the league.
Kendrick Perkins 2.0.
Yo, snap.
Actually, I
You ever
like
think about that?
Kendrick was better than him. We one day we gotta do a comparison between, bruh.
Yeah, we got.
There is one stat that trumps all of Kendrick's.
What?
He impregnated and cheated on a Kardashian multiple times.
In the same season.
Wait, and he kept his
Same
sanity.
season.
And he kept his sanity.
Kept his sanity.
He wins.
Didn't have to lose his money.
Not yet. What?
Didn't have to.
And he
like
finessed
Hitler.
when he got caught. Remember? He finessed like, yo, that wasn't me. Like, I was
Let's
just talking
go.
to Shorty. That's a Jordan Woods situation.
And
yo.
then
They showed the
he was in a whole
recording.
relationship with her. And she's flyer than
You know what? Off the
Chloe.
court, he's a goat. So, yo, off the court, he's a goat for that one.
goat
yo.
tits. Correct.
But nah, the Suns dysfunctional. Like, and Ayton and Monty was going at it too. Like
dummies.
hey yo, they still got the same beef. Like, I'm surprised they picked him up. Like, I was surprised they picked him up. And even in the interviews, he was like, "Yeah, we haven't talked." I'm like, so y'all just picked him up, and y'all know like the coach and the star center is not feeling each other like that, and y'all just paid that man again. Like, Monty shouldn't leave. If anything, the players should leave. But I like Ayton, you know. But I just
Ayton's motor is.
they were
shaky.
trashing him. But every
It's
time he
shaky.
play, he do good. Everybody's on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were trashing him. Like, yo, I heard this, that. We didn't hear no true facts about that. Everybody said.
But he
Everybody
got-
kept saying,
but he-
I heard it. I
He
heard.
was trash in the playoffs. he went MIA. He went cold.
Yeah, he did. Something was.
He
Something
went
was
wherever
wrong.
CP3 went.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. But another positive thing about that team, Robert Sarver had to sell it, and he sold it to a billionaire.
Yeah.
But he sold the Suns and the Mercury for $4 billion to Matt Ishbia. You got to say.
Ishbia?
Yeah. Fun fact about him,
He's short.
that too. And he played at Michigan State from 1999
He
to
won the ship,
2002.
too.
Ah.
Yeah.
He won a shit.
I saw the video clip on IG, so I knew that.
He rocked bench, really.
Nah, he got little buckets.
What? He
They
averaged
put-
like 1 point
on our
a
page.
season.
He put a little 3-pointer. He put it up there.
He ran in there. He shot that 1-3.
Izzo was
And
like,
just
Izzo was
tired to
laughing
be
at him.
good.
Izzo was laughing at him, low key.
And now, this is not even a real source, but someone on our page keeps thinking that Izzo's going to come coach for the Suns.
No, over Monty. No.
Well, the owners, that they have a
Yeah,
relationship.
that'd
But
be crazy.
that wouldn't. If I was Izzo, I'd be like, no, I'm good in Michigan.
Yeah, them college coaches, they get paid, bro. Like, they
Yeah,
don't
but
get
guess
shipped
what?
around like that either.
But not even just that.
Facts.
Like, yo,
I like that too.
coaches in college can actually get in someone's face. You can't get in most
Oh,
people's
no.
faces in the NBA.
Lucky-
You probably
in the 80s,
kind
they
of
would've got
could,
hooked.
and then just
And they get fired.
Just have a black eye later on or something.
Man,
Where's
right
some-
now at this point in time, everybody's suing somebody. All that. Back in the day, they would have fought.
I
For
can't wait to
real.
sue
Nate
somebody.
McMillan.
As a matter of fact,
Yeah, yeah.
Nate,
Uh-huh.
this is not Nate's episode. We did that last
right.
episode.
But
wants
Nate's
to-
still a dickhead. He's still around.
Now I got a question for you with our rumor still.
What's up?
Jokic, 119 to 115. He scored that game against Charlotte. He scored 40 points, 27 rebounds, 10 assists.
Yeah.
Only 2 other players in history has done that kind of triple double. Who are they?
We not
Why is he
gonna
quizzing
know.
us all the time?
Yeah, the fuck.
Both are Hall of Famers.
Are they alive?
Whoever
Nah,
gets
rest
it
in peace to
right
them.
gets to
Let's-
order the pizza tonight.
On your credit card.
All right,
Bill?
Nah.
just give me a picture of yours real quick, and I'll give everybody the numbers.
After I get yours.
Okay, let's trade.
Who did it?
All right. Wilt Chamberlain, Elgin Baylor.
Will? Oh, Will.
LG.
Oh, yeah.
So they cheated like 70 years ago.
Right?
So do you put him as a do you think he's going to be a possible GOAT one day? As a big man?
He gonna be in there.
Yeah.
You know what we gotta do first though? We gotta go back and get with people who are always not in a conversation but should be, like Tim Duncan. And I couldn't stand
You
Tim
hated
Duncan when
him.
he was playing.
I know. Low-key did not like Tim
I
Duncan.
did. He was fundamental.
Yeah, this clown
He was
likes
fundamental. I
everybody
liked
who-
him.
Yeah, he-
I didn't like him, but
I
he
liked him.
His numbers.
He always does that.
Remember watching him? You'd be like, "All right, I'm watching him," and then at the end of the game, like, "Yo, when did he do all this?
The bank
when
shot.
did he do all this, yo?"
Post moves.
The only time I
everything.
remember him, I was watching him when he was dominant. I mean, he was always dominant. I'm not gonna me clear it up. The only time I was paying attention, I was like, "Yo, he's killing everybody." Was that Heat and Spurs? I was like,
because he could not be stopped.
I was like, "Yo, he's killing them."
Automatic. He was a droid, yo.
Yo, he was killing him. That's why I was like, he is really that good.
Blocks.
But back in the day, I wasn't. I just hated him. So
I didn't
much.
like it.
Yeah.
He almost went to Orlando.
No, let me tell you a story about some almost. Back in the day, I had NBA
1924.
Street, and you gotta climb the rankings.
Yeah.
And I blew through the West. I had T-Mac, I had AI, I had Baron Davis, I had Shaq, Kobe, and I had a creative player named The Juice. Rest in peace, The Juice. We get all the way. It's probably 3 teams left. I beat the Blazers, and I have to play the Spurs, and the Spurs would not stop, like blocking my
David
shot.
Robinson, Tim Duncan.
Tim
those-
Duncan and
Yeah, Bruce
Like-
Bowen on there or nah?
no, older than that.
Sean
It might have
Elliott.
been like Sean Elliott or
Oh,
I wanna-
Johnson.
Yeah.
not J.R. Ryder. It might have been him. It was so annoying. They kept blocking my shot. I lost the game, and there went my
He was getting
undefeated
beat by
record.
Steve Kerr.
I was not. He
Steve
was
Kerr.
not there at all. But
He played for the Spurs though.
But there's only 3 people in NBA Street, so why would he be on the court?
I don't know
Somebody's
because
gonna choose Steve Kerr. Can you imagine how
wants
they
to-
would do his stupid haircut on NBA Street?
That ain't right.
I want to get back to one more thing. When you were saying, do you think he's gonna be like the GOAT? Imagine this. So like, we had Carmelo that was at the Nuggets.
Yeah.
So his jersey may get hung up there, but Joker's
I don't
gonna
know.
get looked at more because of that. So Joker ruined that.
Yeah.
We look at Milwaukee, the Bucks. Ray Allen, his jersey not gonna get hung up there because Giannis is killing over there.
Yeah.
So they
That's
killed.
crazy.
You know,
And he got
I didn't even
traded
think
that's
to
about
Seattle.
crazy, right? So these players just destroyed like their ceremonial stuff at where they first started off at.
Yeah.
Like that's the funniest thing ever. Like it's done for. The way Joker's going off, the way Giannis is going off, you're not even going to think about Melo's stats or Ray Allen's stats in the Bucks. You're really not. The only time you think about Ray Allen in the Bucks is like, oh, he used to dunk there? Wow, I didn't know he dunked. Some
Yeah.
young bulls might say that.
People don't even
I
know
know.
that.
They don't even
Yeah.
know he used to go off like
Yeah.
that.
I remember them days.
I mean, we do,
We
but
old.
like,
I remember them days.
I ain't old. But still,
You know what they could do for Melo?
what?
They could take his headband and put it up there. And you think about him all the time.
I don't think he's gonna get it. You know,
Not in
I
in
think
New York, he will.
will.
He gonna
He'll
get
get
hung
it
up
in
in
there.
New York.
How
for real,
is he
for real.
gonna have it in New York but not in?
Because
Denver?
someone's overshadowing him. Like it's no question.
he's doing so many things.
It's no
Melo
question.
wasn't-
Back to back MVPs.
Yeah.
Melo's not even getting thought about at the Nuggets, bro. The only thing they think about is like, oh, you got drafted there. Nice.
Yeah.
That's about it.
And the
I
thing you
think
think
y'all
about
are
Melo is the Knicks.
oversimplifying this just a little bit.
Nah.
All right, we'll wait and see.
We don't ever really agree that much.
right?
Yes. and
We'll
I
wait
think-
and see.
Yeah.
We'll wait and see when it's time to hang them Raptors up. Well, Ray Allen, he's done, but when Melo's really officially done, because it might be, I still think he should be in the league.
So y'all think when people hear
You gotta keep-
Carmelo Anthony, they think more of the Knicks number 7
Yeah.
than number 15 on the Nuggets?
I think it's outshined. If you think about, yes, I would say just to answer your question, yes. If you think 2 more years, you say Carmelo Anthony, and you think about the generations behind us, they're gonna be like, he played for the Knicks. They're not even gonna think about his accolades or accomplishments,
Yeah.
whatever he did in Nuggets. They're gonna think about Joker. That's it.
I can't imagine a world where that's true, but
I know.
it's
But
gonna
still,
be weird. It's gonna be weird. When I hear that, that's gonna be strange.
It's gonna happen.
now
We're in
that
a
brings up-
retirement
Melo
home.
not gonna get no love, crazy love like that.
Because now that brings up, like, what about LeBron?
He
LeBron's
won.
good.
He
He's
won.
getting 3
He's won wherever he went.
So yeah,
So
but
it does-
when you think
Bron's
about
getting his place hung up in 3 places: Miami, Cleveland, and tacky ass LA. Because he gonna
do that in LA,
He gonna get it in LA.
Oh, yeah, he is.
He gonna get that in LA.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the scoring championship in LA. He got a
That's
championship in LA. He is.
His tour is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
His tour gonna be crazy.
Yeah, they're gonna give it to him. And it's LA. They're gonna do that.
you need to start saving up to go to LA.
Do
They
you
might.
know? Do you know whose number is gonna get in the Raptors but never win a championship?
Chris Paul.
Well, nah. Mr. Dame Lillard.
Dame
Oh,
Lillard.
dang.
He got 18th. He broke Clyde Drexler's all-time scoring record for Portland.
Oh, he's gonna get that in Portland. Yeah, he gonna stay there forever. He's not going anywhere. You saw that interview that was thrown up
with
there.
with Shaw.
Yeah,
Shea?
he was giving his
Yeah.
advice. I mean, he was saying some facts, but it's just like at the end of the day, I'm like, you're not going anywhere, bro. You're not trying to. He's just like. That's to me. That's just someone that just loves the hoop.
It's
he don't,
too
He
late.
really don't care.
It's
I
too
mean,
late.
It is too
It's
late.
too late.
But at this point, he's just like, I'm just hooping. Shut up. I'm just hooping. I would tell him to do the same thing. Just stay there and hoop and see what happens. But
They ain't gonna win nothing. Chauncey gonna get fired next year.
dang, that early? You think so?
This is year 2. Most coaches don't really make it past their full contract. Their contracts is usually 4 to 5 years. If you ain't making the playoffs by year 2 or 3, yes,
Oh, the West
it's
is
getting-
crazy right now, though.
Yeah, but they're ass. Nate,
I know,
what's
that's
good
a-
on their What's good on their roster?
Who's good on their roster? Damn.
What else? That's like when Melo was with the Knicks.
Wait, what was it? Simmons. Simmons.
Anthony Simmons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shooter.
What else?
Nobody else wants to go there, honestly. I don't know who else. But that'd be crazy if Chauncey gets bounced.
Oh, he's gonna get bounced.
Yeah, that's probably the least crazy thing I've heard on this podcast today.
Everything else was wild.
Fired. Yeah.
You want to hear something typical?
Let's have it.
The Knicks lost their 2025 second-round pick for the tampering rules for Jalen Brunson.
Wow, let's talk about something else.
All right.
So let's go into injuries, since it's getting to that time of the
Ain't
the
that a
season.
problem?
Players are breaking, teams are breaking up. Some teams are still healthy with it. Stat, give us a little report on the injuries that's going on.
Let's talk about the person that we talk about every week, Anthony Davis.
Street clothes.
He's in
That's
more
the
street
funniest
clothes.
nickname.
Yo, he about to be a brand ambassador for every street clothes in the world.
No, that's gonna happen to him. It'll be like H&M or something.
Damn.
Nah, not
Gucci.
even H&M. Not even H&M. It's going to be American Eagle.
Oh, hell no. Oh, man.
I went low on that joke, right?
My face is tore up. But Jabron, throw this clip.
That's dirty.
Well, I tell you what about the Lakers now? The same thing I thought about them last week. Nothing. I mean, obviously they need AD, and we wish them well. But I mean, honestly, what was the Lakers going? I mean, they don't have the roster, right? They don't have the pieces unless they was planning on making a move. But I mean, this is just going to set them back even more. I think the only thing that we really can say look promising right now is, I mean, LeBron James is going to break, he's 700 plus points away from breaking the all-time scoring record. But, seriously, I mean, Russ been playing phenomenal. Dennis Schroeder, I thought his energy, his impact on both ends of the floor has been great. And Thomas Bryant has showed some spurts. So, in all honesty, I really think the Lakers are going to be okay, though. I really do. I think they're going to be okay. I think that they're going to be able to keep their head or stay afloat, around that 500 range until AD gets back. I really do. I think they're in a better position than the Warriors.
Let me ask you something, Kendrick, and I know you're not a doctor or nothing like that, but you played in the NBA, and you big man, and you played a long time, and you banged, and you was underneath the boards and all. You didn't shoot no threes, but I get it. Why does this keep happening to Anthony Davis? Why? Every single year, around this time, Christmas time, all of a sudden, something happens. Why?
I mean, I'm trying to figure it out too, and it's hard because all we hear about is how much work he put into the off season, and he really worked on his body, and he's really worked on his conditioning. I mean, and we hear all these stories, but yet we've been in the same place all the time, and I'm starting to realize that this just might be AD. Like, his body just might be one of those type of bodies that just can't hold up.
So he just said basically
He's
AD's fragile.
He is.
Mr.
You know that.
Glass.
Remember he went and grabbed a rebound and landed on both feet and injured his back.
Oh,
Yeah, he fell down. He was like Saving Private Ryan. Like, this dude was made of glass, yo.
That's just not as bad as Curry's injury. Curry, I feel like
What happened to him?
Yeah, I kept
Like, what
looking
is
at
the
that,
problem?
and
he tried to grab.
he tears something in his shoulder. It didn't.
Nah, it's just badly messed up. There's no surgery. Surgery isn't required for him.
That's a shooting arm too.
Nah, non-shooting.
Oh, it's
arm.
non-shooting arm? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so that's
Whatever.
okay. But Curry needs to stay loose. Like, everyone's gonna go hard for him. They're gonna try to go hard. AD is just like, you blow on him, it's like he's out 5 games.
No homo.
All right, my bad.
Pause.
But I feel like the AD situation. The AD situation is like, whatever. That's normal.
Yeah.
Curry's is a problem. Curry gonna end up getting surgery after the season is done. I
Like
feel
a
like
baseball player?
Yeah.
Quarterback?
I feel like he's done, but he's gonna play as best as he can. it's almost like
Now I don't know
It's
baseball.
almost like Jalen Hurts.
Crazy baseball term. That's not Tommy John, right? No,
That's the elbow.
That's the elbow John. Okay.
But yeah, I know what you're thinking. It's every
Maybe
kid
the rotator
who
joint.
was
A pitcher
and a quarterback always has that.
Always had that same injury. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to think. I don't remember what it's called, but yeah. Dag, his is that bad? I thought he was gonna come back.
I never knew.
he
what
thought he was
problem
coming back like after a game or two.
He said that. He thought he was coming back. Dag, so he's not coming back.
Nah, they say a few weeks.
Wait, a few weeks. That means he's coming back.
Yeah, but you can come back, but he rushing it.
Oh.
People have said like when it's shoulders, like you can come back, but you really like
You should like chill.
but he's
yeah.
they're what? They're like 10th, 11th in the conference, and you're trying to get into play
Trying
in.
to catch in. Yeah, he's trying to play catch up. I'm sorry. Yeah.
And once they're gonna get in, but then how effective is Curry gonna be versus having AD? Who's more important for the team, Curry or AD?
You
Curry.
think they'll still have AD?
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs.
Well, they already said now that AD got hurt, they said like, yo, we're gonna try to get a minor trade to help.
Oh, so they're trying to really move him then.
They're trying to do something.
Who would take
yo.
him knowing he's gonna be hurt for 75% of the
Knicks.
season?
Who?
Chicago, the Knicks.
Chicago.
Stop
been
saying
winning.
the Knicks.
Look.
Before they actually do
No, it's
dumbass
what you,
trades.
you act like I want
Did you hear
that.
that guy's stat? He said something like we should
Yo.
take him.
Jesus
I think we should listen to this guy. He's been right.
Nah,
for a couple
don't
of
say-
seasons
don't
now.
do that.
He's been right about a lot of shit. We should take him.
Somebody needs
So
to
that I can end up dead. And I'm a
somebody
Knicks
needs to
fan.
intervene with this whole Knicks madness by the end of this episode. Maybe it'll happen later. I don't know.
Chicago's been talking about him though.
Cause that's home.
Yeah, but do you think they'll take him? Oh, they're on a rebuild. They're talking about a rebuild. So if that does happen, how dumb is that though? Like how stupid is that to take, bruh?
It's just as bad as them not having Ball as their point guard.
So you maybe like keeping
It's-
Lonzo, maybe getting AD, shipping DeMar or Zach or
one of
both of
them.
them.
Nah, cap.
And then having
Can't
both
do
of
it.
them being injured
You're gonna
at the
have to do a
same
lot.
time.
You're gonna have to do a lot to work that out. That's his whole salary cap.
That's reworking everything, all the numbers. All right, cool.
So once again, like we talk about every week, it seems like the Lakers are just kind of stuck with the board that they got.
Yeah, because they don't want to give it their 2027 or 2029 first round pick. They don't want to pay to play. You gonna have to pay. They don't want to pay.
They trying to get Bronny, that's why.
Ew. I don't want that to happen to him. You know where I want him to go? Orlando. Go play with Paolo. Go play with Franz Wagner. Go play with the other Wagner, the other brother. Go play with
If it happens, Bron going there if he stay in the league.
Brown gonna go to Disney World
He will
every day.
fuck up their whole team.
Yeah, right.
Yo, he would trade half the squad.
Bobo, you got to go.
That ain't even right. And he actually's in a happy
Cole,
place.
you too. You gotta go.
Cole definitely getting traded. Jalen, he gotta
Eric,
go
you with
too.
the Timbs, Cole. Leave. You with the Timbs.
Hey,
leave.
yo, we sending you to Brooklyn. We not sending you to New York. We gonna send you to Brooklyn. Take them Timbs with you.
And don't let them get bounced by Brooklyn.
Hey, that's hilarious. So those are the major injuries right now. Those are the teams that's being
Yeah,
affected at this
everything
point.
else is like whatever. Those two injuries are like, well,
The key.
AD's always whatever. But
It's the West though.
hearing Curry, that just makes you as a Warrior be like, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're gonna need him. That's gonna come into play.
And Clay's not doing what Clay's doing.
Nah.
Clay looked like a shell of himself, and I actually
It's
thought,
crazy. He might be.
and he's on a
declining.
contract year.
Well, are we looking at both of them declining?
No, Curry thought that he's good for the next. Curry, if he didn't get hurt, I thought he would have been like.
But he is hurt right now.
If he didn't, I would have said he would have been like Brady over Bron. Over Bron.
Just keep playing.
Yeah.
Still doing his thing.
Yeah.
Now, I know still playing, but they're not at the height of their powers no more. Clay is weird now.
No, yeah, but Curry, you can't
Can
train.
he
You
still be
can't
recovering
train.
though? Like
What?
Clay. Still
don't
trying
know.
to. You don't think so?
I think them Achilles. took
Oh,
him
it
out.
changes you.
Remember when
Got to.
remember that happened to Kobe?
Yeah.
Kobe was not like fast Kobe, but Kobe couldn't
He was still getting off beforehand, but when that happened, it's like,
that's
damn,
because-
your body is breaking down. OG?
Yeah, like that was like, I think he even said when he got that Achilles, he was about to retire, but his trainer was like, no, like this is just another thing that you're gonna beat. And he did, but
But it wasn't the same
Yeah.
at all. Like, you didn't see no more Mamba. He was
Nah.
still Mamba, but it wasn't like, all right, take over.
That wraparound dunk.
Yeah, no, that wasn't happening.
you ain't see, bro.
Because he,
like,
he was already wasn't really dunking that much, but then when that happened, it was like,
yeah,
His shoulder and all that.
yo, that shoulder when he did that, I was like, and then remember he got the knee too. That was when D'Antoni was on the team, coaching. He had the shoulder and the knee with
Yeah.
D'Antoni.
damn,
D'Antoni didn't need to coach that.
they getting hurt out here. Well, let's talk about something a little bit exciting and merry. Let's talk about these Christmas games, man, coming up.
Merry Christmas.
Hey,
we got
the
a lineup.
The lineup is crazy. I'm hyped.
First one at noon is the 76ers versus the Knicks.
Yeah.
Beating the Sixers.
Then at 2:30, you got the Los Angeles Lakers versus Dallas. The very special thing about that, what's special about this game? Let's see if y'all know.
You just said what's very special, then you
Nah.
gonna ask.
Yeah, so
Nah, that's something very special. I'm like, what's so special about it?
Nah, bro, just I don't know. Yeah.
They about to do Dirk's statue.
Oh snap!
You ain't know that.
No, I did know that. I didn't know that was gonna be there, but I knew about
They
the.
gotta do that on a special day, Christmas.
I didn't know that. I didn't. I saw like a sneak peek of the statue though.
Yeah.
I saw a sneak peek of
They
it.
showed it when they put his number up. They showed what it was gonna be.
No, like the actual sneak peek of it outside the arena.
Oh, okay.
I was on Twitter and I saw that. I was like, oh
Someone's
snap!
trying to break into that.
and that makes
Nah,
you
it was
feel
covered
old
up,
as
and then
hell.
it was like it fell off from the wind or something.
Oh.
Yeah. I really couldn't. You couldn't see it too well, but like, oh, yo, there's a statue right there. I was like, oh, that's the Dirk John.
Yeah,
Dirk has
yeah.
had his whole career, and now to the point where he's getting his own statue. We've seen that.
That's G.
Yeah.
That's G. That's what's up.
I mean, he did a lot. It also means we're getting old, bro.
Won that championship. Got that MVP.
You see another person
I'm happy
statue?
he did that.
Yeah.
And didn't wait. He did that right when like, Steve
2011.
Nash wasn't there, was he?
Nope.
What? Did what?
No.
Steve, where was he? With the Suns,
Lakers. Whatchamacallit was his point guard, Kid.
Kid, and
Well, when they
Jason
won,
Terry.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid, Terry, Sean
JJ
Marion, JJ was there.
JJ, the problem.
Dwayne.
Yo, he was killing them. Not
What's
the
his
OG
name?
GOAT.
Brandon
Reddick. We talking
Haywood.
about the other one.
UNC center.
Who?
Brandon
You said
Haywood.
Brandon Haywood.
Oh, yeah.
Don't disrespect.
Yeah.
There was no Duke players there, just to let you know.
Sadly.
I didn't even check.
Oh, you know I did.
I didn't realize that.
We're gonna recheck. We're gonna fact check him, bro.
That's okay.
Stat
That's what you
If y'all don't believe me, put it in the description below. Put it in the comments if I'm wrong.
He's
all right.
wrong. Someone just say he's wrong just to say he's
Yeah, I'll
wrong.
be like, all right, so put the link down.
I'm gonna agree because I don't like Duke.
At 5 p.m. is Milwaukee versus Boston. That's a good game.
Yeah, that's the one I really want to watch.
Yeah.
At 8 o'clock, it's Memphis versus Golden State. And then the 10:30, which most people won't be watching because they'll be knocked out, drunk, is the Phoenix Suns versus the Denver Nuggets at 10:30.
I'm gonna say this. Obviously, the Knicks Philly game is gonna be dope.
Yeah,
But
facts.
that one game,
Boston.
that Boston
Yeah,
Bucks game,
yeah.
is something you really need to pay attention to. I think that's gonna be like, all right, cool. This is it. Because if that happens in the finals, Eastern Conference Finals,
Yeah.
it's gonna be a battle, bro.
I think that's what we wanted last year.
Yeah, it is.
If Curry wasn't hurt, the Memphis versus Golden State would have been dope because that would have been a repeat because
Yeah.
Ja was hurt.
Wait, where is that game at though? Is it in Memphis? Nah.
No, it's in Golden State.
Oh, see. Now if it was in Memphis,
Oh, it would've been-
they gonna go ham in there,
Go
yo.
country down there. Nah.
Turn the club up. Yo, it's gonna go, bruh. Whoop that everything. They should just pull up with it. But nah.
It's Christmas. They're trying to be holy.
You know I would do it.
They should have. They
Stretch
should
Mark
have
Poppy
did.
over here. wanting
That
to
Suns
do
game's
other
actually
stuff.
gonna be
You said
interesting
it right
too.
this week.
What? This guy.
said my name right. That's a little.
Hey,
It's gonna happen to every single person on this podcast.
there was something I was gonna say,
Once
but
a
that would
week.
just expose some people. I can't. Who's gonna be? I'll stay up, but who's gonna stay up to watch?
That's gonna be a good game though.
Yeah, but
That's actually gonna be a good game.
half these fools are gonna be drunk, knocked out.
Yeah, I might be awake and still not watch it. I don't know. I don't feel like watching that.
What? I'm gonna watch it. It's gonna be different.
First of all, Chris Paul gonna blow out his hamstring.
Damn. I mean, that was
Right.
personal. Yeah,
He do it all the time. And then the Joker's gonna score like 40 points,
They had like 20 assists.
20 assists, 13 rebounds.
Yeah, right.
He gonna put work on them.
just gonna
Nah,
be
but I
too
think
late.
that's the top. Those are gonna be the top two in the West too. Cause I even though I want
I
my
don't
young
know.
Bulls to be up there,
I
but
don't know.
that might put it up there.
Depends. If Monty and,
Nuggets is
and
coming-
Ayton can all kiss and
Oh,
make up.
that's very true.
Yeah. I don't
The
know.
team overall is good, but if they can't get their stuff together, it's done.
Yeah.
They can't talk about championship. They can't talk about nothing because
They
you
can't
gotta
talk
be a
about
unit.
playoffs.
You could probably talk about the playoffs and BS around.
But get knocked out in the first round with that
You're
squad.
still in there, but championship, no. Definitely
no,
not.
no,
You
no,
got to
no.
be. Everybody got to
They
be
had
on one
one
accord
shot.
on that joint.
That was it.
You said what?
They only had one shot, and that was it.
Yeah, they blew it. Yeah.
Thanks to Chris Paul.
Yeah. Nah.
Booker got a little soft. Got scared. He wet his pants a little bit.
Dag.
I like Booker, but
It's not like you hating on him.
no
You
hate.
don't like him because he light skinned? It's like, why you hating on Booker like that?
No, the only hate we had until we actually heard the tape was Mr. Simmons, but we know he was getting hazed. I ain't got no hate for him.
Yeah.
I got respect for him. But nah, Phoenix is done unless they work out a trade. Go get somebody.
Yeah. Wait, did they talk about Christmas jerseys or no? They're not doing that. Remember they used to do that every holiday?
Yeah, but sometimes
That
they
was
look
lit.
whack.
Nah, some of them was
Some
cool.
were whack.
I wasn't. I think.
Remember
they-
the shirts? I used to like
Yeah,
the shirts.
that was
though.
stupid.
I liked it.
That was
The
stupid.
Cavs had the cool. The Cavs had the coolest
I was
one.
just getting ready to shit on that. And then they made ours orange.
I know. I was about to say, yo, ours was the ugliest
Remember the
thing
stupid
ever.
C on the Cavs jersey?
Yeah.
Can you imagine them doing that to the Bucks right now?
But with an M,
But
Milwaukee.
with the stupid deer.
Saying that, watch that happen. We'll see that in 2 days.
Would be stupid.
That'll be a short.
That's surprising they're not talking about jerseys. They always do something cool with the jerseys during
Yeah,
the
but
holidays.
yeah. You know what they also? I don't know. You know what's also happening? That happened started the 20th.
What?
NBA All-Star voting.
Ah, interesting.
But no one's really talking about. There's advertisement for that. Just like there's usually advertisement for the because usually people be trying to get Christmas jerseys in time for Christmas gifts. I ain't seen none.
Question that you don't know.
Okay.
Where's the All-Star game at? He don't know. Next.
Yeah.
Next.
Utah.
This nigga just pulled a city out his ass.
No, I think it is. I think it might be in Utah.
A location.
Hey, yo, just fact
a
check it
venue.
real quick.
Yeah.
Fact check it. Yo, if it's in Utah, that's crazy. You heard everything that Donovan was saying when he was like,
Racism.
yo, I had to leave Utah. Like it was too much racism. Obviously, the teams weren't on like the same. Gobert, the other star, wasn't on it, but he was
He
like,
gave
yo, it
him
was crazy
COVID.
racism. Yeah.
I didn't hear him say that.
Nah, it was
hear
like
that.
an
I
interview or
didn't
something.
hear that clip.
He was just like, yeah, there was a lot of racism.
It's in Phoenix. Next.
Y'all heard a lot of air when he Where's it at?
Utah.
Wow.
Statman. Yeah, that's me.
But that's-
Put some respect on
That's
my
kind of
name.
sucky for mad players because that's
Put
not
some
fun play.
respect on my name.
Like I said, we were right.
Put
about
some
you.
respect on my
That
name.
was right. He's won
1 for 1.
1 for 1 today.
Rat bastard.
But still, but that's mad whack.
You're fucked
Utah? What they about to get on? Like, what they
Watch
about to do
this.
in Utah?
Yeah. Why would anybody want to go to? Why? What do they just
talk to
rotate
Adam
every
Silver.
year?
Don't talk to me.
I want to talk to Adam Silver's punk ass.
They don't do a drawing.
Nah. Remember the one year it was supposed to be in North Carolina, and it almost did not because of the whole things with rights. It's another
Oh, that wasn't even a minute ago. I mean,
Yeah.
that was like 2 years ago.
They almost lost it.
Yeah.
They had to fix it.
Wow.
I don't know what's going on.
They had to renegotiate. They changed it because of that. They were like, well, we can't figure this out yet, so we're going to have to reload. Yeah. Wow.
No, wait, nah.
It was going to be in Charlotte. I would have made a quick drive. I would have made a quick drive for that one.
Yo, and guess what? I'm mad. J. Cole performed at, he performed at halftime.
Damn.
It was meant to be so sweet, but they all messed it up. Yo, so you got a game for us, bruh?
Do I?
You got something for us?
It's been a while, too.
You need a little intro. Let's hear it.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it now.
It's in your spirit.
I feel, listen.
You brought us gifts?
I told you I was in the giving spirit.
Undertaker.
You know I always got a sick and twisted thing for y'all.
This is some old food. What?
For one, Merry Christmas. All three.
What?
What? You don't know what this is?
Nah.
You see, we got Christmas games, right?
Throw it up on the camera so they can see what that
What's
is.
going to happen is we're going to take all three of these. Everybody's going to pick one and give a gift to one team for whatever purpose you want.
L? What? Love?
No, Captain Planet. No, this is
Cobra Captain Planet.
taking pollution down to zero. No, this is a toolbox.
So
This is
grit?
I'm gonna explain it to you, and everybody's gonna pick one. I'll even go last.
Okay.
This is a toolbox because whoever picks this can give one player of their choosing who's playing in a Christmas game the ability to just go off in a game and go to work in that game. This is if you want to be a hater and give somebody an L who you just don't want to win their game.
Oh, the team. Okay.
Uh-huh. And this is supposed to be a gift card. Give to somebody to get their money back on a busted trade or situation.
Damn.
So there's only people, the teams
Only
that are
Christmas
playing on
games.
I like this.
So-
Only Christmas game.
Let me ask. So it's only three of us. So we are only picking three.
We're only picking one of
Oh,
the
one of
three.
the three. Yeah, one of the three.
You ain't paying attention.
You
You
know.
never paying attention. You special. I'm not trying to get this episode taken off.
I'm about to say you can't say that now. You know you can't say that. That's like,
That's the years go on,
Yo, that's a short clip.
That was yours, yo.
Oh,
Already.
so you giving me that? I actually wanted that too. I'll go first.
Open your present, buddy.
I'm gonna get shot in this city.
okay, hold on.
Oh, y'all, you want to go to work? All right.
Let me. Can I ask what this one is again?
Yo,
It's the toolbox.
you don't pay attention.
That's for the
The
listen.
person to go to work on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, listen.
Yo.
Yeah, you give this to a player on one of them teams,
I got you.
and they'll go to work in that game. I'm talking Madden ratings up.
The 2K sliders. Got you.
Yeah. My fault.
That was like mad. Okay. No. Okay. All right.
You good?
Yeah.
You sure?
Who's going first? He said he's going first.
So I was going last.
Oh, go last.
You don't pay attention. Damn.
Proving this dude right. I'm shitting on him this episode.
Yo, you supposed to be flexing worldwide flex. You ain't
Fine.
flexing.
Now I'm going first.
Oh, he's
Damn.
Listen, I'm going to give Dallas their money back because we got a complete steal with Jalen Brunson. It has completely worked out for us, and it has
you
completely
messed them up.
not worked out for them. This is dope. I love Jalen Brunson. Great addition to our team.
You broke my
What, the mic?
yeah.
You serious? They played the Undertaker joint.
the other side, bro.
Yo.
This dude would be dramatic like this during my game segment.
That side. You had it.
I'm gonna hold this for the rest of the day.
Yeah, man. See?
Go, no, because you
All right,
special.
I got it. So he's doing that with Jalen Brunson, right, for Dallas. I'm going to give the sliders all the way up to Bron so he can go off.
That's dumb.
Why?
He always on point.
No, he's what?
But nah,
Always
he
on
needs
point?
to. He needs to go. He needs to have a 52.
That's what I'm saying. If,
He
if,
always coming.
He needs to have
No.
5 blocks.
Even though he
Bruh.
did get hurt the one.
if he
year.
has like a 60-point game, everybody would say, "Yo, father time." Yo, he's 29. Like everybody will go crazy. So if he gets this, yeah,
Imagine
it'd be crazy.
He ties up with Luka, rips the ball from him, and dunks like Zion would.
And AD's gone, everything, and they win. All his 2K sliders up. He's getting this.
Okay.
Miami days right here.
Now, who are you gonna hate on?
He should get this.
Yeah. I got
don't
this stuff carefully.
I hate the Sixers. Give them the L
Engineer, they can have it.
quick. They can take that L
The
real
city
quick.
of Philly, from me to you, Merry Christmas.
Oh, you got more stuff in there?
Huh?
You got more stuff in there?
Look, you think I got more?
You keep going in the bag.
You're greedy. My arm is cold. Yo.
Oh,
Nah, I got one more.
oh, okay. I knew it. I was like, yo, he got
You
more
got
stuff
food?
in there.
You got shots? You taking shots on there?
Wait,
Bruh,
what?
get help.
Oh, mystery. The hero.
I'm calling the police on James Dolan. He's getting arrested. He cannot fuck with our team anymore. Merry Christmas. It's a wrap.
Make the right decision. Make the right decision. Ooh. Wait. I love the game, but if we had to make a twist,
This guy.
if you had to make a
You couldn't
twist-
even do the first
Nah,
thing.
I would say this. If you had to pick this, who would you give it to since you was talking so much shit?
Word to God.
You was like, Bron, why? Why would he get? Who would you give this to?
Chris Paul. Because he can't make
That
it.
would be very surprising.
He
That'd be funny though.
He can't ever stay healthy.
That would be funny.
I gotta give
if
it
he,
to him.
If he actually went off, all his sliders was crazy. Like, yo, Chris Paul did what?
Think about it.
Next game he gets hurt. It's like-
Nah, but think about
Hey,
it.
yo.
He really didn't get hurt that much when he was messing around with Kim Kardashian.
You said Chris Paul?
Yeah.
Kanye said.
Oh, yeah.
He said it.
That
so
was
you know that.
nah.
Drake put the subliminal messages.
Nah.
Chris was, from time to time. But I gotta give it to Chris.
You would give it to Chris?
Yeah,
All
I would,
right.
honestly.
Who would you give this to?
I didn't even think about it. But you know, the sentiment was to give. Like, I was getting ready to give it to somebody random and stupid. Like, who? Like,
Like Jordan Poole or Draymond?
nah.
What?
Like, I mean, coming off the bench.
Oh,
like,
come off
just
the bench.
Something stupid, like a random player who just turned them up.
I like this game. This was dope. That was mad
Like
creative.
Sims on the Knicks?
Bro, completely Rick Jericho, yeah. Something random like that.
Yeah.
Some guy who's on a 10-day contract or something. Just that. Something stupid.
Charles Barkley.
Charles Barkley, goddamn.
Yeah, that guy.
So, who would you give the L to? Both of y'all. Who would you give the L to?
I agree with yours.
Word.
I really don't care. I mean,
Yo, that's kind of scary.
why?
We agreeing too much.
I mean, the Sixers.
rare.
Come on now, it's the
rare.
Sixers. That's a common thing.
You know JeBron's gonna kill us.
But who else would you get the L to? Everything else is competitive besides that. The Knicks and the Sixers. Come on.
I don't think the Suns game's gonna be competitive.
Why? You're tripping. Why?
Joker's gonna put them to sleep.
The Suns are still
guy
nice,
thinks
even
he's
though they're
Lex
talking shit
Luthor,
to each
yo.
other. They're still a good team.
I'm gonna call you when Denver's winning by like 30.
I'm gonna be off the coquito, so it's good. Like, what's up?
You might
Call
not
me.
even pick up.
I'll pick up.
Wait, so you got it at your house?
I'm gonna get some.
So
Since you ain't bring me
You
none,
got Knicks.
I'm gonna get some.
That got shut down.
If this ain't a blizzard,
For real.
everything shuts. Yo, it's crazy out here, yo.
man, I'm gonna be blasting my heat if it's a blizzard. I ain't
Yeah.
trying to see that.
Give it to Golden State, and then have Draymond and Jordan Poole fight again.
Damn.
That would be hilarious. Well, they're forcing them to work together now since Curry's out. Like, he's starting pool has to
See,
start.
here we go. Triple single. What? Mr.
Yes,
Triple Single.
One day they're
Get
gonna
it done.
fight on TV.
That's what I said. And what better to do it on Christmas?
It won't happen.
You're right.
It won't happen. Watch this. Our next
better
short will be that. Yeah.
All right. I hope everyone enjoys their Christmas. Stay safe, stay warm. We shouldn't be agreeing a lot.
Hey, we gonna see in this last game. I'm
You gonna be knocked out.
Who you got? You got Denver?
I got Denver winning.
I go with the Suns. All right, cool. Let me hit you up on that one. We'll see.
I think Denver's supposed to win, but it'd be funny if the Suns do.
Yeah, Chris Paul took the spirit.
The sliders, all 2K sliders up on that, bruh.
I think the Knicks are gonna beat the Sixers. I think Dallas is gonna beat the Lakers. I think it's gonna go into overtime, but Milwaukee's gonna beat Boston. I think Memphis should beat Golden State,
Yeah, they're messed up.
and
right?
Denver is gonna beat Phoenix.
They did not look right when they was in the Garden.
So that's my predictions. Y'all got predictions or y'all good?
I really just obviously I want the Knicks to win. Dallas over the Lakers. Boston over the Bucks.
Ooh.
That's what I don't know. That's what I want. I want to see a good game, and I kind of want to see Boston come out on top of that.
Middleton's back, so
That's gonna be the
That's-
best game. I don't
Now,
even
see,
know who to
now
choose
what
on that
if-
one.
Yeah, yo, I'm ready to see that game.
Yeah,
that's the
that's-
game I'm thinking. Besides our game, that's really the one. That's gonna be the game.
I'm gonna be on plate 3 by that time because that's 5. I'm already have
Facts.
2
I'm
plates
gonna
in me. Just be like, yo, it's gonna be lit. Like,
I'm
staring
gonna watch
at
the
the
Knicks
screen.
game fully. I'm gonna be knocked out for half the Laker game. I'm gonna be full wide awake for the Bucks.
Yo, Warriors turn up on the Grizzlies,
Wu-Tang style.
beat them by 12 or
he
something.
said, Wu-Tang's like, that'd be crazy if they do. That'd be really funny.
Yeah, they rule from June to June. They bite immediately, if not soon.
Hey.
And fuck it, I said Suns over the Nuggets.
I got the Suns on that one too.
All right, I'll text both of y'all.
We'll see. We'll see.
We gonna ignore this dude like I usually do when I be at work.
That ain't right.
I drive for work, by the way. I have to. I
He be like, yo.
Whatever.
Hey, yo, man. Y'all have a
Send
good
us home.
Christmas, man. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's, y'all. It's Friends versus Friends. We out. Peace.
Peace.